Darkness took cover in his soul like a man with failed dreams. For the mouth that dined with him was the same that gave the kiss. The invincible became vulnerable. His eyes told of excruciating pains as he watched loyalty crumble in 3 crows from the one who promised to be this close. On this day was sin be atoned forever. Through a lover coiled up in jittery doubts of what to feel, he cried that the cup should pass over. Instead, it ran over, filled with his blood, trailing him to sorrow through the very path he was willed to follow, unveiling the symphony of the waves as it rose and fell, striking chords of groanings that could not be expressed, causing his blood to ooze and his breath to cease, that mankind with God should be at peace. As the earth stood, frozen in awe, he became iniquity for all, welcoming those unforgiving nails that made dents on his extremities, dents that sat pretty like those pieces of silver, dripping, dripping love and lending profanity to timeless totems of sanctity as the creator replaces the created. Curtains parted and intimacy became bare, and for the first time ever the only begotten seemed forgotten as he took his journey down the vault. Love was his fault. The grave roared with its trophies of skulls dangling in expectation, as hell unscrews its lead of fury in embrace of he that is faced with an endless misery. For hell, it was a glorious victory. A dull pain settled in his stomach, and for a moment he wandered out. His feet wobbled like the gate of a river. Thunder clapped and the earth quaked, but death notched and he caved. For this love asked for a grave, and that he gave. But make no mistake, the world crucified him right at the spot where he ought to be, the center. Between 2 criminals, between 2 hopeless situations, right at the center of every hurt, every brokenness, pain, theft, suicide attempt, he let his blood flow. Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani. He wailed, forgive them, for they know not what to do. He prayed, being offered as a propitiation of our sins, a sacrifice that has paved the way to the Father. Now we behold a King unashamed, unabashed, reborn and sealed with love. And though we are clothed with ashes, to ashes we do not return, for we've been transformed as inheritors of a life incorruptible, full of glory. Calvary has judged you and I holy in Christ. And just when the tomb had held him as long as it could try, he woke up and told the gates of hell to shut up. His resurrection became our justification. We have faith and we so believe, therefore now there's no condemnation to those that are blood-bathed in Christ. Once upon a time, we went prodigal with our sonship, but he came chasing us down recklessly with his love. We are justified because he's risen, and in this government, there's no treason.